It was them. They made a huge deal about their music being played and the DMCA fiasco, and then themselves got muted. I think they put some airy fairy music over the top instead, just to take. Yeah. The music they played over it was ridiculous. It was like, it was I think that was it. Yeah. Varanja, dude. That was it. Oh man, I didn't know they actually said something about it. I just know that it was like, yo, it was a shit show, man. Like, what the hell? Oh man. I know Chotzi from the Office Space movie. The spelling. Office Space. I've seen that one time as a child. When I think it first came out, back when I was younger. And I didn't understand like what was going on. So it's like I saw the movie, but I didn't really process it. Now, as I gotten older, some of the scenes stuck with me. And I remember some of the scenes. I just don't remember the movie though. What I don't know how to pronounce that. Not gonna lie. Don't know how to pronounce that. Very Frozen Disney-esque. Yeah, man, it was weird. It was weird, man. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. It really do be like that sometimes. Alright, for the face, what do I need? You said it after I wrote Ruben. Chopped cheese? Chopped cheese. A chopped cheese is a Philly cheesesteak, but not a Philly cheesesteak. It's a weird way to describe it, but it's kind of like that. Tchotchkes? Tchotchkes sounds like a last name. Or the name of a restaurant. Alright, we don't have 2.5. Oh, we don't have diamond. Okay, and then we have glass, right? 200 kilograms? Oh, that's not even close. Alright, we gotta make a lot of glass. Holy crap. Office Space is a classic, still relevant. Will always be, as people change so little. Yo man, we gotta grow though. We gotta grow as people. Oh, we're running low on sand. I gotta do this though. If I don't do it, it's gonna be a bad time. I have a lot of salt. Fundamentally, I feel like change comes in waves. I feel like that's not that it's supposed to be like that, but it just happens to be like that. Alright, I think we're ready. Wait, did we get this filled up? Wow, we barely have any Mafic here, dude. What the hell? Dude, my dupes are lazy. What's going on? They're not moving the materials like I need them to. Is it because all of my dupes are in the rockets? Let's actually go through a priority list really quick. No, they're all set. Yeah, I think they're all set. Not too worried about it then. Yeah. I thought I didn't set up the priorities correctly, but I think it's fine. I think it's my manpower. Ah, man. I don't want to get more dupes because I don't have housing for them. We're only able to hold 16 dupes in here. I guess we could make like a separate living arrangement for some special dupes. Dude, I need some more labor, dude. Need some more labor. Oh, it's because we're doing this, I think. Alright, let me cancel this for now. So that the dupes that are doing that job could do the other jobs first. And then once we finish that, we could go back to doing this. It goes back to my 5 Latin phrases. Eye for an eye. Seems legit. Bread and circus. Oh man. Isn't that a Roman thing? Give them bread and they won't complain about food. Give them a circus and they won't know that they're being abused. Something like that. Isn't that what Caesar said? I remember there was like a speech, something like that. It was what was needed for successful ruling. Still works. Yeah. You got to give them bread so they don't complain about food, and then you give them a circus, or in their case, a coliseum, and they'll they'll be happy or something like that. I forget how that exact saying went. I've heard of it though. All right, these guys coming back. We're gonna be going to there, and I need to make sure the rover's stocked, made out of steel. Nice, we got that. Yeah, we got that. All right, should be good. Should be good. Only thing we're waiting for is a little bit more Mafic. 6 tons, that's actually good. I wouldn't mind going right now then. All right, we're gonna send more dupes off the planet. It's time for the crew. We're gonna go outside right there. And once we're ready, we begin the launch. Carbs are the enemy. Oh, it's always been bread, pasta, rice, you name it, cornmeal. Oh, this guy's planting his reed fiber. Nice. All right, we could deconstruct that because all the seeds are out. And then we'll have them plant right to left. Now, the only thing is that I don't think I need... I mean, I want to say I don't need dirt, but I don't know... Whoa! What happened here? You need to chop all the trees, man. Why did some of them get bopped off? That's really weird. Oh, I canceled. I think I canceled. Preaching to the choir. Hey. Carbs are your friend when you're too poor to buy anything else. Dude, sad truth. My life is potato. Have you guys seen that meme video? My life is potato. It's this farmer guy that farms potatoes. And and one day, while he was farming his potatoes, he gets interviewed. And he's like, oh man, I farm potatoes. I think about potatoes. I dream of potatoes. My life is potato. And then it cuts. And then you got the news anchor talking over him. You guys seen that, man? Oh, man. Guys, we got people that not a fan of the carbs. Not because they don't like the carbs. It's probably because of what the carbs do to their body. So I gotta ask, people of chat, what is your favorite carbohydrates? What is the carb of choice? Does such a thing exist? What is the carb of choice? Pasta. Pasta. We talking like cookies? No. Pure carbs. Pure carbs. Like, cookies doesn't count because it's mostly sugar along with the carbs. So we're talking like, you know, potatoes, rice, pasta, tortillas. Maybe things like cornmeal. Is cornmeal even carbs? Like, and then there's bread. Right? And then bread, of course, encompasses things like, you know, baguettes, hoagie rolls, and all that too. All bread falls into that bread category. All pasta depends on, you know, oh, you like, you know, spaghetti, fettuccine, maybe you like shells. Right? That all goes into pasta. Dude, potatoes. Dude, honestly, I want to say potatoes is top tier. Like, one of the things I love is hash browns. Like, you make me some good hash browns, man, I'm happy. Good hash browns, dude. Delicious. Something about the hash brown sometimes. I make a killer mash. Dude, I make a killer mash as well. Oh, Uglarvis is he's denied food right now. We gotta hook him up. There we go. Wait a second. We didn't mess up, right? Okay, it's breathable. It's breathable. We got that in there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. The texture, I worked on it for years, dude. I have a mash recipe, and I could tell you guys the secret. I could tell you guys the secret for the good mashed potatoes. I add in Philadelphia cream cheese to the mashed potatoes. So I boil potatoes, add a little bit of salt, and then the dairy component, I don't add milk, I don't add cheese. Well, I add the cream cheese. And that helps it with the dairy. There's a lot of the taste. And then I also put in fresh scallions. The pepper is because some people in the family don't like pepper in their mash. So it's like, that's something you do on your own. You could say the same thing with like sliced butter on top. It really depends on who's eating it. But chopped scallions for a little bit of freshness. And Philadelphia cream cheese. I get the one with onions in it. And it is great. It is great. If you could get the roasted garlic and onion cream cheese with that, top tier. And I could eat the mash by itself. No gravy, no nothing. Now the thing is that typically mashed potatoes typically should be more on the bland side because you eat it with something on the saltier side, like maybe steak. There's gravy with it. So if you have a very savory mashed potatoes, it might not go well with the dish. That's the thing about that. Oh, you put nutmeg. I see you, FBC. We get scumbag cream cheese. What's that? How's that different? It's milk processing leftovers and some powder to make it solid. Oh, you guys don't get the cream cheese we get? Oh, that sucks, man. That's unfortunate. But yeah, as a child, one of the things they gave us during breakfast was bagels and cream cheese. So I was like, you know what, man? If we could eat bagels and just dip it in cream cheese like that, couldn't we just put cream cheese in the mash? And dude, it was a great idea. Delicious. Damn you too legit. I gotta go to McDonald's to get some hash browns. Is it morning time over there, Captain Obvious? Dude, get one for me too. McDonald's hash browns are top tier. I hate to say this, but I want to say out of every fast food restaurant out there, so this is not your proper diners or breakfast establishments, like fast food. So Burger King, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, In-N-Out, Wendy's, Chipotle, anything that's fast food. I would say hands down, McDonald's has the best breakfast. Now, at the same time, I want to say that McDonald's is not a good burger establishment. It's more so just a breakfast establishment with the guise of a burger establishment. Because the breakfast stuff there is good. It's better than everything else. And for fast food, it's pretty great. And then they're also expanding like their mixed drinks of the coffee and the lattes, starting to sell more assorted pastries. Now, outside of that though, McDonald's is not that good. You get the occasional Big Mac, chicken nuggets, quarter pounder with cheese. But it's really about the breakfast, man. IMO. Oh, we're back. Nice. Okay, we got to charge. 6:20 a.m. Goddamn. For the last 2 years, I failed like 50 cheesecake recipes. Oh, wow. To get mascarpone dough, that is proper cream cheese. Get the keto versions. I thought it was my technique, but the texture was crap until I saw a video of a guy in the food industry. Oh, I see you. That's one thing that's dude, that's the reason why you gotta watch like food videos sometimes. Like, I didn't know this, but one of the dishes I love to eat is falafel. If you guys know what that is, it's the little balls with garbanzo beans. I didn't know, but apparently you cannot make falafel from canned garbanzo beans. Because of the fact that when you're canned garbanzo beans, those are already heated up and cooked. And you lose a lot of the starch when it's cooked. And because of that, if you blend the wet, soggy garbanzo beans, you get more of a hummus than you do like a ball. So, man, because of that, it's like you would always fail until you figure that out. Cooking, man, it'd be like that sometimes. How come no one's harvesting this? How come no one's harvesting this? Good night, it was fun lurking. Thank you for stopping by, Machka Wolfie. We'll see you next time, man. Rest well, rest easy. Yo, Shuten Tatsu, what are you talking about? Weird champ. I'm confused. I too understand how to make cheesecake. I don't. Alright, so we're leaving. We're charging up the rockets. I probably need to start converting one of my rockets. That's probably what I should do. So I will start removing my artifact transport module. We'll get the back one. And that's because we're not going to need a lot of space artifacts anymore. So we're going to start changing this up so that we could start venturing to the planets a little bit easier. So, of course, we're going to have to change up some of the setups. We're not going to need a telescope anymore. Probably move the ladder beds. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see you, Shuten Tatsu. But FPC is going to hold the secrets, dude. You got to try his cheesecake first. And then he'll let you know about the secrets. Looking at this. Oh, it was milk leftovers with some emulsifiers and stuff. Ah, I see, I see. I don't think that showed up in my chat. Oh, no, you said it before everything. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. I see it now. I see it now. All right. Guys, everyone here, thank you guys for coming out today. Coming out to chill with us while we do the oxygen not included. If you guys have any questions you guys want to ask, feel free to ask any of the questions you may have. Right now, we're doing a little bit of deep space exploration. We're going to be stopping off this planet, setting up a critter drop-off, going to grab some artifacts. Probably going to want to start setting up a printing pod so that we could actually have that be finished. We're also going to be exploring the rest of the map. There's going to be a little bit over here. And we're probably going to want to also stop by the water asteroid today, because that's going to be more of the simple setup. So I think we'll try to set up this rocket to be a rover setup, because I want to do a double rover, most likely. Shouldn't be too bad. And then, oh, we're out of, yep, we got to do another one. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help you guys out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 more. So technically, the rover's module is only 3 high. Yeah, I could fit 2 of them. So I will pick iron for this. Yeah. Basque burnt cheesecake. Ever since I found out mascarpone with proper cream cheese, most recipes work. Isn't that expensive though? Not gonna lie. Love me some cheesecake, nutmeg, mascarpone. Dude, FPC man, why do I imagine you? Have you seen have you seen Record of Ragnarok? Has anyone seen that? Record of Ragnarok, for those of you guys who don't know, was a anime that was based on the idea of Ragnarok. And you guys know what that is. The end of mankind. So what they did was, in the anime world, they created what's called like the Gods Assembly. And basically, all the gods in the world, every god that you could think of, Shiva, from those gods over there. We have the Greek gods, Zeus. We have the Norse gods, Odin. right? You have gods from every stretch of the world, all together in the gods realm. And what they do is they basically just kind of like talk like it's the UN. Like, oh, they all have a meeting together. And then the topic this time is, hey, humans lived for 10,000 years now. I think it's time to wipe them out again, like we did the dinosaurs. And they're like, yeah, it's been a long time. Let's wipe them out. So everyone's like, yeah, just kill the humans. We'll just come out with a new species. And then what happens is that before they could all agree for the doomsday, they could just wipe out all humanity, right? Because they're gods. They had the Valkyries in Norse mythology. They were talking about something called Ragnarok, the day of which mankind has, you know, to get wiped out. Now, the Valkyries, I guess in the folklore, are the people that guide the humans in that time to prevent Ragnarok or something. And what happens is that they basically say, hey, why not have a final battle where you pit the gods against the humans in a one-on-one gladiator tournament kind of a thing? And they're like, hey, why not? Because they're gods, they're overconfident. You know, we're just going to win. You know, we're gods. There's no way humans are stronger than us. So in order to level the playing field, the Valkyries fight alongside the humans that they choose. And they choose historically all like the famously strong humans. Like one of them was like some of them were kings. I think on the list one of them is like King Leonidas, the human that, you know, took down a god or made a god bleed, things like that. You also have other humans like some famous Asian warriors like Lu Bu or something like that, who's famously like easily just dominated the scene in that time. And one of them they took out was Jack the Ripper, the English man that was a murderer, right? And for whatever reason, I imagine FPC looking like Jack the Ripper. Has a mustache, sitting there drinking tea, enjoying his cheesecake. Because there was a scene where he was doing that. He was just hanging around. And he was like, sipping tea, having some pastries and cheesecake. I for whatever reason, I imagine that's FPC TV, man. Just chilling out, man. Enjoying his food. Having a good time. But yeah, man. For whatever reason, I thought about that. Alright. So, how much longer do we have? 0.3 cycles? Oh, this is going to be fast. So, the top of this. We see that there's an artifact right here. So, there's a good chance that this is where the tree is. So, we're going to probably want to land on the right side. At the same time, it might be good to land on the top so we could walk down. I don't think it's going to matter too much because we're not going to visit this too often. And we're not going to need resin for anything. Typically, you would want the resin to make iso resin, but I'm not going to be going for hydrogen rockets at all, so it's going to be a step we could avoid. So I think we land here, and once we do that, we could just set up our rover trailblazer setup, and then grab the artifacts, and after we do that, we should be able to just get it and go home. That's going to be the plan for that. This one is ready to continue its mission, so we're going to have to go back up top to the right. So that's Waddle-in. I want to go to here to see what's there. So I think I go to this tile. Potentially, but not really. I think I need to go to here instead. So, crew, begin launch, because everything inside is already stocked off. Yep. And then we're right outside. Cool. So, rockets in orbit. We're going to want to select the rovers module, drop this guy off right here. And then we're going to stay inside. Ooh, look at that vision. Ah, yes. Double artifact. We got one over here, one over here. That's the two I wanted to see. This requires bioscan. So this is a decon that we need to do. Oh, look at the open magma. Oh, no, dude. Holy crap. This is the worst case scenario. Y'all see this, man? This is actually worst case scenario. Okay, so this is not cool. But it is what it is. So I will save. Safety save. I just like the eating part. Yeah, me too. I like to eat. Only if it fits my, you know, fits the appetite. No germs, though, hopefully. I mean, germs. I'm not really too worried about that. The tree's gonna get burned down, man. It feels bad. Alright, so we gotta submit the bioscan. Oh, I can't climb up. There we go. So I do this. Submit the bioscan. And while I do that, I could deconstruct with the rover. Alright, so that's the tree. Oh, there's a break in the abyssalite from here. This is literally worst case scenario. Alright, so I want to deconstruct that. I want to mine this. I want to turn this to auto. He's just catching his breath. Oh, I didn't switch out his suit before doing this. It feels bad. Alright, and then I need to make a rocket platform. Oh, let me build some ladders first. So it's probably going to be here. And then I should be able to do that. And then this. This goes back down to 9. I love cooking for someone else. You should come over. Hey, I see you over there. So I hope there's nothing else deep in the bottom, because I don't want to deal with that. Oh, can I actually scan from that side? I don't think it's possible. So instead of doing this, I have to deconstruct these and that one. And then I have to remove that and remove this. Oh, he's hungry. He'll get food soon. He'll get food soon. I need to grab the artifacts ASAP though. This is gonna destroy us though. I do need to mine this out so that I could set up a line of insulated tiles. Oh, this is bad though. Dude, I thought this was hydrogen. This is actually just phosphorus. I got juked out. I thought this was hydrogen. Alright. Everything here is going to get wiped out, it looks like. Alright, so hopefully you build the... Oh, he's supplying it with steel still. That's fine. That's going to flash, dude. Oh, he could build? Oh, he can't. Alright, so we gotta do it like this. He will supply it all, and then we're just gonna build the rocket platform. That's a really weird world gen. It really is. I'm looking at this, man. I hope there's nothing at the bottom, because I won't be able to grab it. Oh, and there's an opening here. Ah, God. It's the only way we could protect the tree from boiling over. I should have gave him a full suit. He's just catching its breath all day now. Alright, so while we handle that, how is everyone else? We are launching here, that's good. There's going to have to be a trip to the water asteroid next. And then we need to go back, because we need to modify this. So, add a second rover. Should be good. No one's trapped, that's a lie. The power here is fine. I do want to remove one ladder bed and this door for now, and the pedestal, and the oxygen tank. Alright, should be fine. I'll wait for the build. He's gonna be okay. We have oxygen inside. And the rover supplied us for a lot of the stuffs. I think the next thing we'll do is mine this out. The rover could do that. And then I want to see some movement. Dude, this guy constantly has to catch his breath though, man. Oh, we have to use the restroom? Oh, you got this, man. Please, just finish building this. No, don't use the restroom. We need you to build. Oh, man, he's gonna pee his pants. We gotta save the trees, dude. You guys know what's happening. Global warming, dude. This is a good representation. If we don't do this, global warming's gonna kill the trees. And without the trees, we lose as humans. Okay, we're here. Land. Alright, we can build this now. Oh, he peed his pants. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Alright, so this is going to be hot, but that's fine. Alright, so we need to build with Mafic. How is this not finished yet? Wait, what? Here we go. So this goes out to here, here, and should be good. So these might melt. Feels bad. Who's trapped? Who's trapped? You're not trapped, dude. Get out of here. Stop lying. You're gonna be fine. Alright, and we could have this be non-grounded. I actually didn't need to swap out the suits yet, so that's fine. I need you to move over to here. Take off the suit. Alright, we want you to go... Well, we gotta add him to the crew first. And then we go back inside. So, damn it. It's you. Move inside here to here. Someone's calling. Undock the suit. This is going to be Uglar Visk. Please do this now. No, you recover your breath here, dude. What are you doing? Popped eardrums, the special. We got it, boys. Should have just put on the suit, man. Oh, it goes to sleep. Who's trapped? No one's trapped. Alright, this suit is worn out. Okay, I do need to sweep this. So, clothing, worn out suits. Alright, so I'm tired of your shit. Put on the suit, man. You need to wear it. Alright, so the other guy in here is Slayer. So we gotta move him inside. We're gonna grab the artifacts. Move the suit in. Nice, nice. So the other guy, where you at? There he is. Slayer, unequipped. The suit is worn out. Feels bad. So we're gonna have this one given to Slayer. Recovering breath. Popped eardrums. Feels bad. And got the suit. Nice. Alright, cool, cool. They could go outside now. Don't worry, Uglarvis. We're not gonna get you killed. You're gonna be fine. It's all gonna be okay. Alright. Technically, going out this way gives us a little bit of vision, so I wouldn't mind doing that, actually. Let's go out this way. And we're gonna see what's below the magma, hopefully. I love the holding breath animation. They're all like duck-lipped, yeah man. They gotta keep it realistic. How's it going, sir? We're doing alright, man. Uglarvisk, hope you're having a good Thursdays. We're doing a little bit of space exploration right now, trying to, you know, set up some shops on the other asteroids. Otherwise, though, we're doing alright. Hope you're having a good Thursdays, though. And we're using you, Uglarvisk, don't worry. We're not gonna get you killed, though. We're just doing some artifact hunting, just trying to make sure the trees don't get burnt up by the hot terrain. Starting to get some steam, maybe? Not really. We're doing alright, though. Doing alright. So we gotta build some things to set it up for ourselves. Oh, look at that. Tungsten volcano. And then that's the bottom. Okay, so there's nothing underneath the magma. That's the only thing I wanted to check. There's nothing underneath the magma. That's the only thing I wanted to know. If there's nothing underneath the magma, there's no artifacts there, and we're gonna be good. Hey, FBC TV with the gift sub to Shoot and Satsu. And yo, man, thank you so much, FBC. But yo, Shoot and Satsu, enjoy the emote 20 dice ad free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But thank you so much for the support. I'm not too worried. Dude, were you there last time where we killed somebody accidentally? Were you there last time when we accidentally killed somebody? And it was 100% my fault. I forgot to put oxygen in the rocket. that was a scary time, man. Real talk. Alright, so we got first one in, and we got to put the second one in, which is the old X-ray. And is there anything on the planet I want to take home? We actually reset it to save them, because I made one bad move. Outside of that, I think I was actually fine. If I didn't make that one bad move, I think everything would have been okay. But because I did the one bad move, though, it was a bad time. How's your time in Good Company? What's going on, Vermontis? Good Company is not bad. Yeah, I think I realized a little bit of something about the downfall, the things I'm not a fan of with that game. And that is, it kind of feels like when you get the system running, there's nothing to do anymore. Like, if you have a intricate process with the components and modules and how you're crafting everything, you could set up, you know, the policies and stuff. But it feels like after you have everything set, you kind of don't do anything. You just kind of sit there. And you're waiting for research. You're waiting for, you know, for the week to pass. And because if you don't have the week to pass, you can't sell anything. You might be waiting for money. And I feel like at that point, it's missing like a couple of like, not time wasters, time killers, but, you know, it's, I wish there was something to do while I'm waiting. Now, Little Big Workshop kind of fixed that problem by having the mini games, like the whack-a-mole, right? Things like that, or the bug spray, right? But it's like outside of that, it was kind of just all right. So it's like it was cool. It's just that I feel like it could be better. You had the same problem with it, yo. Noticed right after launch and went anyway. Hey man, it was 2-tile trip, dude. Alright, this is what you guys need to understand. Cthulhu says, yeah, he's right, but I launched and then I was like, I'm just going to this planet. I could just go there and be okay. And then he suffocated. Oh man, it was a bad move, just in general. Meant to tag, yo man. FPC is the homie. He is. FPC is awesome, dude. Progressing the market and research. Yeah, you're welcome. Just typing it. No need to tag. I mean, was it waiting for it? A Good Company to me was a fast forward sim. I feel that you play fast forward all the time. I mean, you could argue that about Oni as well, but there's reasons to stop. I feel you with that, though. I think it'd be kind of fun. It's just that some of the... I don't know how they would fix it, to be honest. I feel like that's the problem with the genre, more so than the game development. Because it's like those type of games where, you know, you have to wait. You know, the 2-point hospitals of the video game franchises. Like, you have to wait, and if you don't wait, it's like, well, you really don't got anything to do. Oh, I have a molten slickster? How am I getting petroleum? I have a molten slickster in here. Oh, I see them. The red babies. That guy's hot. That guy is hot. He's drowning. I gotta mop this up. Gotta mop that up, man, after drowning. There are definitely times where you want to go 1x and owning 100%, man. When you're building the elaborate builds. Big Farmer is a lot better, in my opinion. Is that the pharmacy game? I haven't seen it. I'm going with Molten Slicksters in this playthrough. Yo, man. Molten Slicksters are cool, but they do require a pretty big temperature, man. Above 100. You gotta put them in the steam rooms, dude. This guy's me. I love being in water so my skin turns red, lol. Dude, FPC always in the hot tub. Always in the hot tub. It's really good, and yes, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen gameplay. I haven't seen any of that. Just leech off a volcano. That's true. Watch out, though. The Slicksters can burn to death. 160, man. Watch out. 160. They're gonna die if it gets too hot. Because if you're gonna get Slicksters first most of the time. Once you get Molten, though, only goes up to 270. So you can't have them overexposed to the heat. Technically, they're best put in a steam turbine room. To a certain degree. If you want to get the Molten babies. But you can't feed them at that point. Also, Going Medieval has a lot of new content. Is it enough, though? Like, Going Medieval is cool. But I feel like there wasn't enough interactions for me to be, like, keeping my attention span. I just tap an airlock door against the lava and keep it even. Oh, I see you, I see you. You gotta have that automation in. Gotta keep it legit. You know what it reminds me of? Have you guys ever heard the saying, you shouldn't drink alcohol in a hot tub? Have you guys heard of that? You shouldn't drink alcohol in like a hot tub. Something like it gets you're gonna pass out. Have you guys heard of that, dude? Is that a thing? Or was it only like something that was like... So I heard that when I was at like a few years ago, when my brother was having like a party. So, you know, he was bringing out the barbecue. He had to talk to the condo area to kind of, you know, get access to the condo. Not condo, the pool build. What do you call that? What do you call the building that's right? The pool house. The pool house. And, you know, we had to talk to the headquarters. And, hey, can we use the pool house? They're like, yeah. And then it's like, oh, yeah, you can't drink alcohol while in the hot tub. Is that a thing around the world? Or is that just, you know, my location? Cheese mode, never built a hot industrial brick before. I mean, you don't have to do that. You can technically just use a aqua tuner steam turbine combo because it, you know, maintains the steam above 100 typically, and that's all you need. They have animal taming right now. A lot of new resources. Not bad, not bad. I drink whiskey in the tub. Not half a bottle, though. You just sip on some whiskey. Doesn't the whiskey warm up, though? And doesn't that ruin it? Maybe like sake that's supposed to be drank hot or something? Legal reasons. That makes sense. Legal reasons. Probably drops your blood pressure too low. Oh. That's true. With alcohol, like dry gin and a few other hard drinks. I always drink it neat. I see you guys. I see you guys. Wait. So are you guys allowed to drink alcohol like that in the hot tubs? Let's take it a step further. Say like a public hot tub. Not like if you have a private one. No one's going to tell you no. But if you were out and there was a hot tub available, is that a thing you guys have to deal with, man? I'm curious. Alright, so we're on our way back. At home, I see you over there. So you've seen that before, right, Vermontes? That's a thing then? That's actually a thing. That's why I get drinking a hot tub whenever I'm in one. Ah, see, I say the same thing. Why can't we just drink in the hot tubs? The hotel resorts allow them 100% in Hawaii. Ah. In public, it also becomes chance of spilling in the water. Yeah, but isn't that already getting filtered out and cleaned anyways? What's going on, Myrene? I see you over there. Hope you're having a good Thursdays. Right? Don't they clean that out anyways? There are a few spas and water parks. And they have a cocktail area. Nice, nice. I feel like one of the coolest things to do would be in like a lazy river. Sit on one of those donuts and just float down while sipping on a beer. Wouldn't that be cool, dude? I feel like that'd be kind of awesome. I feel like that should be pretty awesome. Doing okay, starting to get a bit warm here now. Yeah, the weather's picking up. Weather is picking up. I'm worried, man. Once it gets to August, I'm worried that it's going to be like mad hot. That's standard floating procedure. Gotta have a beer in your right hand with a lemon in it. Or a lime. Tubing's a thing around here. Tubing? It's called tubing? Is that the proper terminology for that? They claim it's the world's largest. Oh. That's in Denmark? FBC? Did you guys have a... I would imagine, like, the biggest water areas would be around the, you know... The, like, I would imagine it's in Mexico. Or somewhere along the Sunbelt. Because it's like, you would never have to worry about water freezing. And since it's always hot, it's like, you would always want to go to the water parks. I don't know, man. It feels weird that it'd be in Germany. Tube for you, tube for the cooler beer. Yeah, man. You gotta have one of those. Use a tank. What we call it in the Midwest. I see you, I see you. Tube it in the States. Hi, too legit. What's going on, Dino Dons? How have you been, dude? Hope you've been well. Hope all is good. You're part of the world. But how have you been, Dino Dons? How has been doing maintenance on the servers? Teaching the class of, teaching the new generation of Zoomers and IT tech. But around here, there's nothing to do but get drunk and find different ways to get drunk. Oh, I see it, Curtis. Damn, Midwest sounds like it's boring, man. So, Curtis, what would you be able to do in the city that you wouldn't be able to do in the Midwest? I've always heard things like that, especially people that are like, you know, travel for their job. They'll be like, yeah, man, if you're not in the city, there's nothing to do. Yo, I see you guys over there. No. What can you do in the city that you can't do in the Midwest? That's different. that's some crazy shit you guys are talking about, man. Like, man, I saw that video. There was a homeless dude moonwalking, doing the Michael Jackson pirouette, moonwalking, doing the whole thing, grabbing his crotch. And then there's two ladies in the background just on the floor. One of them's passed out. One of them is giving them a shot of meth. And then it's like both of them are just so out of it. And then a dude's just filming. It's the homeless guy dancing like a Michael Jackson. It's crazy, man. Movie arcades, shopping, food. Do people go to arcades? That's not a thing anymore, right? Arcades are dead. Or am I wrong? Are arcades not actually dead? Are arcades really a thing still? Dude, that's a clip, dude. FPC, you should look that up, man. Ah, man, I gotta find that video. It was wild, man. So many things are going on. There's like 0 IT jobs here. Oh, feels bad. Couple of arcades. You guys have arcades, man. Dude, all the arcades over here are shut down. Only thing that's close to an arcade is like a Dave and Buster's or something. Basically anything. Small town America is super boring. There's nothing but grocery stores, small businesses, and Walmart. Everywhere has Walmart, man. It's really popular to have an arcade in your basement around here. Oh, in your basement, huh? I feel like isn't that just a man cave? Oh, the LAN center. Dude, you rent a PC for a couple hours and you play that? Oh, God. That was early 2000s, man. You guys still have that? The LAN centers, dude? You go there. Yeah, the PC cafes, LAN centers. Oh, man. That's throwback right there. That's mad throwback. A lot of churches in the Midwest. Dollar Generals cropping up all over the place, pushing into the small towns. Wait, you have a PC cafe in Walmart? That's weird, dude. What the hell? I saw a dude who ended up homeless from drugs after a few years. He pulled himself back, applied for a job. You know, was talking about how hard the whole thing is. Oh, I imagine, dude. Once you're homeless, man, it's over. It's like you lose a lot of opportunity. It's tough. Net War is a big deal here. 500 to 600 people show up. Oh, wow. Is that a yearly event? I've never heard of it. It's called a game room here in Texas. Almost everyone has pinball off the arcade machine. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never understood how shaking the pinball machine was acceptable for strategy. For pinball strategy. You know what I'm talking about? How some of the pinball machines, it's like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that the people are like, you know, you gotta shake the machine. I was like, how is that part of the strats? I'm so confused. The thing with companies, though, is that they don't want to pay top dollar. They want to pay as close, as lowest as they can. And it's like, you get the employees accordingly. And they haven't realized that yet, or don't want to come to that realization. It's tough. Oh, dude, SF is crazy, dude. You could walk probably 2 blocks in SF and find needles on the ground. Like, it's stupid over there. A LAN party that happens twice a year? That's pretty cool. You can't shake the pinball machine? That's part of the strategy, though. I saw that on, it was one of the TV shows. Like the Metal Song I could listen to. You shift the front of the machine so the slapper could reach the ball before it goes down the middle of the pin. They know they don't want to pay for it. Yeah, man. They don't want to pay for it. And it's like, until the government forces them, everyone's just going to try to pay minimum wage. Yo, man, is that cheating? I thought that was strats. That's not strats? I thought that was strats. So we have this spot, huh? So I go here, 1, 2, 3, and then we go to there. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. So on this one, doing the artifacts. Back to here. I need glass and I need steel. Ooh. Okay. We gotta make as much as we can. It's not cheating if you could do it in the software version for it. That's another thing. When you play Microsoft Pinball, there is a shake command. And there's Pokemon Pinball back when on the Game Boy. That's another thing. You could shake it on the Game Boy version as well. It's like why would it not be considered legal. This feels like it's weird. Yeah, everything does cost more. That's the thing. It's stupid, and they're not raising up the wages. And you know why? This is the time period where companies are getting record-breaking profits when you're not supposed to. And the reason being is because they're ramping up the prices, right? And it's like, oh, it's because of inflation. So they're justifiable to be able to ramp up the prices. But the problem with it is that, you know, the wages aren't going up and they're not going to raise it. And then they can just complain about the lack of workers. It's 100% just, you know, they want to run around in circles so they could continue to make profits as long as possible. That's really what it is. That's all it is. They want to keep this time period where they don't have to raise wages and kind of just cause people to just chase each other around so that they could continue profiting. That's all it is, right? If we step back and look at it, that's 100% what it is. You could shake it too hard and it could tilt, which makes the slapper stop. Okay. The greed, yeah, man. You hate to see it. I see what you're saying, Dino Dodds, but it's hard for anyone to do anything unified at this point. Like it's just, yeah. It's basically you or me type of mentality right now. It's either me or you, man. And that's how the companies are looking at it. But it is what it is. That stuff sucks, man. No amount of talking about this, no amount of, you know, great ideas that we may have will solve this problem. It has to come from the top. If it doesn't come from the top, the direction we need to go towards, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. None of the theory, none of the practice, because none of it can be applied, regardless of what the solution may be. So it's really just pointless, to be honest, to talk about it. Okay, so back to here. We are... Oh, we don't have power. My bad, my bad. We got that now. And then we need a bin. And then we'll get the pedestal. Oh, I gotta remove that. They're gonna need to burn something when the winter comes. They're stacking up cash to burn. Got the rust, not bad, not bad. Okay, so the sleet wheat's got the grub, so we're looking fine. I think I could wrangle all the Sweetos here died. Or did we move? Oh, we moved the eggs to here. Ah, that's what it is. And then they're gonna move the Sweetos from here to the other rooms. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think I have Sweetos anywhere else, so it doesn't really matter too much. These guys are all drowning, dude. It's because of the petroleum. I can't believe this. We just gotta mop everything up. They will move out of drowning, right? The slicksters are smarter than the average critters. Hopefully. They will automatically move out of drowning, right? I hope they do. I hope they do. Oh, we're back. Nice, nice. So this is the double steel setup. We got to go to the water asteroid after this. We got to make a charge. This one for the... No, this one is going to the water asteroid because I need a double rover set it up. Yeah. So... we're just going to be doing a flyby, so this is not going to matter too much. Yeah. So that means I will want... We'll just have something like that. Dude, man. At that point, sell the company. You won't believe how much money you could make by selling a company. Life sucks, man. Too many things are just, you know, not going right. But it is what it is. Wait, what? That's it? Wow. That's the star map. We could get Russell's teapot. No, we can't. I won't make it back home, actually. Alright. So... we're gonna grab some artifacts on the way back. Grab the exploded ice giant. Alright, need to get me some pillow time. Thanks for the remark earlier where I was doing a cook-off with the gods. I actually laughed. I see you over there, man. Have a good one, FPC. We will see you next time. Rest of war is easy, man. Alright, so we gotta set this up. This is already unreachable storage. Really? Oh, it's actually not reachable? I actually need a ladder in. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't block my Radbolt engine. I don't want to build a gantry, dude. That's gonna suck. Good night, FBC. Alright. So guys, no questions in chat about anything the game related. All good. It's just that we have a lot of spare time right now. Due to the fact that our base is stabilized, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing that can go wrong. We have a lot of amenities already. Nature reserve shower, soda fountain, jukeboxes, modular housing. We have a polluted dirt oxygen situation. A lot of lumber. We're never going to run out of ethanol. And our petroleum gens have a 17% uptime, which is not a lot. There's a lot of power that we could still tap into. Not only that, we're starting to stack up the berry sludge. We have 1.2 million kcals of that, and that's unperishable food. So we're in a great position right now. Really good. We're starting to do a hatch ranch for some coal. I need to start wrangling for this room. So this is 4, 6, and 2. Okay. So this guy is stone. This guy is hatch. Hatch. Sage? No, he has to die. We're gonna take this guy, and this guy. We'll wrangle those, move them down. I'll try to get a stone hatch in here. Game question, where are you in terms of endgame progress? We are 2 streams away from beating the game. We're about 2 streams away from basically completing this playthrough. So we're really close to the endgame. Basically, the endgame starts the moment I am able to build a complete Radbolt engine and start to charge it. Once that happens, all we're doing is exploring space to find the other asteroids that we need to find. And then the endgame objective is to find the temporal tear, which we found. So after we find that, we have to find the breacher, which is actually over here in the ice planet. Since we have that, what we're doing now is making sure we could go to each one of the planetoids, set up a rocket platform, grab the artifacts, and then once we get to this one, set it up, and then we also want to do a reactor on this planet so that we could set up the breacher to open. Once we do that, we could just go into the Terra and beat the game. At that point, I should already have everything else done. So the Great Monument is one of the things I need to do. Right, and we have 2 pieces of it. We just need to get the helmet on and we'll be fine. the archaeology, we have a lot of space artifacts. We're going to be coming back with some more terrestrial ones. And then once we're done with all of that, we should be able to just wrap that up too. But yeah, we are in the end game. We're going to be fighting Thanos later. Y'all know what it is. Bear in mind, Cuddle Pips poop dirt, Sage's hatches eat dirt. Oh, I see you over there. See, the thing is that my dirt from my pips are going into my mealwood for my glossy Drekkas. Now, that being said, I have a lot more pips than I have glossy Drekkas. And I do have a lot of extra dirt. Only 180 tons, though. Since I am not composting my polluted dirt, which I have a lot more tons of as well, I'm still having a good amount of dirt. Bear in mind, Cuddle Pips, I see you, I see you. We're trying to get some right now, though. I guess I'll move some more pips to that room. Why not? That guy's 97, that guy's 12. This guy is 14, 31. Okay, we'll take the 14. Oh, is that all? Yeah, it's not that bad, right? We'll finish in a couple streams. Is there an end, or just plays on forever until you start a new game? I never saw the end of the game. There is a cutscene, but it does allow you to keep playing. So, although there is a cutscene that symbolizes the end of the game, it allows you to keep playing if that's what you want to do. So, for the most part, you could technically play forever if that's what you want to do, but there is something that signifies the end of the playthrough. Have you seen the cutscenes, FPC? Got it, thank you. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so we make steel because we need it. And then the next thing we need is glass. Eggshells to lime. Fossil to lime. I should also keep crushing table salt, which I am. I just assume it plays into the breakdown of civilization. Oh, yeah. Technically, they would never end then, because once you get stability, infinite stability, you can't lose, since you're going to be pulling a lot of your resources from something that's a indefinite replenishment, such as the geysers, right? Like, I'm never going to run out of water. If I never run out of water, I will never run out of oxygen and food. So it's like, I can't lose at that point. So it's pretty nice. Okay, these are kind of hot. I got to turn on my cooler. Gotta start releasing the oxygen at 26 degrees. Start chilling out my Radbolt generators. There is no sense of accomplishment that way, though. Yeah, that's why you have to have the cutscenes. It signifies that you did well enough that you don't have to do anymore. Might as well start anew. Nah, man, we gotta finish first. We gotta finish. We gotta see the Ultra Instinct Beam from the Breacher, dude. Back to Lurk Sleep. I see you over there. Have a good one, FPC. Yeah, so this one is good. That means that I need to go hit that max priority. Hurry up. Back into here. This is actually set. I should do something with the berry sludge, but I think that's fine. I need to have oxygen in here, but it's not really going to matter too much yet, due to the fact that we're just going to do a flyby. Come back and do the suit docks later. So, I'm going to build more suits. We're going to need 3 more of these. Look at my reed fiber, dude. 717. All from the regular Drekkas. Alright, so one thing I need is diamonds. So, we got to send back Cthulhu. The diamond's on the other asteroid, man. It's time to go, Cthulhu. Y'all know what time it is. There he is. There he is. Alright, so we're gonna go from fossil to diamonds. There is diamond here. We're just gonna mine some more of it out. Leave the 1 diamond we need to climb up and down. He'll be good. He'll be good. See, this is what happens when Cthulhu said he didn't want to do databanks anymore. I wonder if Cthulhu's going to want to go back to the databanks next time. He could have saved himself, man. He could have. Alright, so we're going to wait for the diamonds in order to build the head. I do need more glass that I'm worried about making, because I am burning through my sand that way. Alright, alright. Okay, this is ready for the oxygen. Nice. Alright, so I think we're ready. So crew, I actually don't need 2 people on this one, so we'll send just Cyberdyne. And then we're just gonna do a flyby. And then launch. Should be good, should be good. Nice stuff, nice stuff. This one, I could go to a different... Oh, I haven't removed that yet. Where should I go with that one? I could go to the ice asteroid, because I do need to go there one time and then come back. I don't want to go to the water one yet, because I need to put some rovers there to ladder down. And then the only other one I could go to is this one. The Gassy Moose. I think I'll have to go to it, so I think we do go to the Gassy Moose planet. It should be fine. This is Steel Rover, nice. Steel Trailblazer, nice. Alright, so we just gotta grab the artifact out. And we should be good. That's Spellmore. Grabbing the artifact, please. Yep, he's holding on to it, nice. So, we're going to go to the Gassy Moose planet. And we're ready. We have the food, everything else is good. We don't need the suit docks. Do we need the suit? You know what? You know what? Cancel the launch. I am learning from my mistakes. And my mistakes say that... Oh man, you gotta ground this. You can't take a dump in here. Uglarvis, man. Trying to take a dump in the rocket. I need to get some new suits here, just in case. You never know, man. You never know. So we're gonna grab some suits really quick. Hopefully we'll just grab it from there. 5 suits being there is exactly how much should be there, so we should be okay. And then oxygen is at 1,000. Oxygen is at 60. That's not bad. And this is at 1,000. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Alright, so we got the suits. Let's go. We have the Maffic, so I don't have to worry about not having ladder materials. So it's going to be Slayer and Uglarvis. Come on, Uglarvis. We got this, buddy. Is Uglarvis? No, he's here. He's here. There we go. And we're in space. Let's go. Alright, so that's coming out. That's coming out. My third rocket? Where's my third rocket? So 1, 2. Oh, it's coming back. Yeah. So we just grabbed the artifact. Did I inspect the wretched? I'm not actually sure. I should just go to it just to grab an artifact. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we could do it. We could do it. So we'll go to the Rex Space Shuttle. I don't know if that's going to be a new artifact or not. And then we'll just go back home. And then after that, I have to grab some more artifacts still. So I think we're going to go to a cluster of points of interest, since it allows us to grab multiple artifacts. And it's probably going to be the one on the left right here, the 3, because I have 3 artifact modules on that anyways. Alright, take the barbecue, why not? Oh, we have idleness? Alright, my dupes are idle, man. Y'all can start sweeping the lumber again. Oh no, they're idle on the rockets. My dupes are not idle then. Feels bad. Getting Event Horizon vibes. Don't go fix the engine if it's broken, just saying. I see you, man. I see you. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I won't do anything unnecessary. That's a lot of hatches. Alright, we're gonna do a strat. We're gonna lock the doors. And we're gonna attack. I clicked once on the two edges. I did not select all of the hatches. And we only have 137 of them. Alright, boys. Shooting practice. We're gonna teach you guys how to use your proton cannon. Oh my god. No one's attacking. I don't think they can because they don't want to stand from the outside to attack. They're all busy sweeping. 100% true. We'll kill the hatches later. Should I make an auto drown box? We could. That's always a feature. So my dupes could do it automatically. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Since I would assume a lot of people don't know about how to make these, I'll make one. Well, I wouldn't have that yet. I would have to have a bottle emptier here first. And then water's the lightest, so I have to put that last. And I'll probably use brine or something. Shouldn't be too bad. And then I do need to have a critter drop off in here then. Alright, alright. How is the space? Man, I wish there was a faster rocket than the Radbolt engine. It's like, I get it. It's the end game. They don't want us burning through the end game process too quickly. So because of that, once we get to the end game, it's like, we can't beat the game that fast because a lot of the things just take time to happen. It's very unfortunate. But, man, I wish there was a better rocket engine. The hydrogen engine is actually not faster. I think I go to the hatch room. Oh, I wanted them to stand outside to shoot them on the inside. That's what I wanted them to do. Because I didn't want them getting hurt. Because that's an army of hatches, dude. If I learned anything from playing World of Warcraft, you don't want to pull aggro on the mobs. Oh man, that's a lot of mobs, dude. No matter how much armor you have. That's a lot of damage. Wait, one of them became tame? What? There's no food in here. How do you taming yourself? I saw a plus... Whoa, what's that plus tame? I'm so confused. Oh, the baby hatches. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe it was the baby hatch. Alright, man. Can we get these two tiles? That'd be kind of nice. They'll be fine. I hope they are. Come on, man. One more tile. Spellmore. Save me, Spellmore. We need this. There we go. Alright, so we're going to choose saltwater. I hope I have saltwater somewhere. If I don't, I'll choose brine. Dude, this is low on the priority list. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going to do that to get Coop and Hammonds to deliver. And then hopefully we get a bottle. Oh, yes, it knows in grams. That's perfect. That's a little bit of water. No pending deliveries. Hello? Water? Didn't I just... Alright. I could mop that up. I guess I'll mop this up too. Yo, man, what's my water? Oh, they drop them off here. No, that's only swept only brine. There's no water there. I see it on the top layer. Feels weird, man. It's there, but it's not there. Dude, all the slicksters keep dying. Oh, no. Gotta mop that up constantly. It makes me feel like I should just put a sweepy inside. This isn't sweep only. Auto bottle is on. I actually just have to wait for them to mop. There we go. Hoopin' Hammond, Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Good stuff. Give me that bottle of water. Alright. We're good. Deconstruct this. Go to tile here. This is priority 9. This is going to be... Well, not priority 9. This is priority 7. Because the other ones are going to be priority. And we're going to do hatches. Stone hatch. Sage hatch. Regular hatch. Wait, where are the other hatches? So this and this. I have no smooth babies yet. So this is 7. So that should be lower than the priority 9s over here. Yep. And this is going to be a priority 6. Auto wrangle surplus. And we're going to do morbs. Alright. This should be a little bit better. So once they're ready, they're going to be able to auto wrangle. And once they auto wrangle, they'll move the egg from here to here, or the critter, and then the critter dies. Oh, we are outside of orbit. Nice. So I want to drop off the... Ah, this is nice. Rover A and Rover B. Double rover, double rover. There it is. And we go home. Alright. Cool stuff. So, do that. We want to mine that. And then we want to do this again. I want to say that we want to trim out a lot of this. And we could use a path here. Go up and down. I don't think it matters, though. You know what? We should do something like this. Yeah. So now we have sandstone that we're going to be able to use to build ladders. Oh, there's a platform here. That's even better. Oh, I could go straight down and it lands on that. That's really good. Starvation. Oh, Cthulhu was still here? Yo, my bad. I forgot you were alive, man. How you doing, Cthulhu? Time to send you home. My bad, my bad. Oh, he's taking a dump. Yo, Cthulhu, why you always taking a dump when we look over here, man? Always pooping, dude. You got some calories. We got you, man. He's got to catch his breath. He's starving. What? Going to eat? Man, he really don't give a damn. Okay. I guess it's fine. He's getting his calories. We're still sending him home, though. Come on, Cthulhu. You stressed, man. I'm gonna send you home. Oh, and he sleeps. Come on, man. Wake up. Cthulhu, you bastard. There we go. You okay now? People of chat, are any of you guys, like, how do I say this? I can't sleep if I'm not on my own bed. Like, there have been times where I had to sleep over at my siblings' place. And it's like, oh yeah, they have a guest room, right? And I sleep on the bed there. I just can't fall asleep. It's not like anything to do with the bed. It's just like, I don't know, man. Something's weird. When I'm not sleeping in my own bed, it doesn't feel right. Oh, it's dug out. Nice. So from here, what we're going to do is a ladder system. So they're going to be able to work on that 2 at a time. Oh, this is sweet. So they can climb up and down, do whatever they need to do. Any of y'all like that, man? Sometimes you just can't do it. I could sleep anywhere, anytime, any situation. Damn, Belfit Joe, were you ever in the military? I heard that that's one of the things they teach you when you're in the military. You learn to sleep anywhere, anytime, in any condition. Hey boss, did a bit of Googling, but struggling to find out what's the best liquid to use for cooling base, oil or ethanol. The best is going to be dependent on the situation, but if you're looking to cool down your base, the best liquid is supercooling. The thing with getting supercooling is this is a endgame resource that you would not have access to unless you've already done a lot of rocketry, got a lot of the extra resources that you need to actually make this at the molecular forge. So you need fullerene, gold, and petroleum. Now, very often, more often than not, you're not going to have supercoolant available, and you might not have enough to use as a coolant. So I would recommend using water. Regular water. Regular water, if you didn't know, is a top 3 liquid coolant. And that's specifically tied to their stats. The stat you're looking for is specific heat capacity. The higher this number, the better. Believe it or not, water at 4.179 is top 3 in terms of SHC, and that's what you're looking for. Oil and ethanol is bad. It is half the specific heat capacity. However, ethanol and oil or petroleum allows for a lower temperature point. So if you're trying to cool down below 0 because water freezes at 0 degrees, right? If you want to cool something below 0, that's when you would want to use something like ethanol or even petroleum, because of the fact that they could go below 0. So it depends on the situation, the temperature you're trying to cool to, and of course, if, you know, whatever you have available in your area. So you might not have certain resources. Ethanol is only available if you have arbor trees. Very often than not, you might not run into arbor acorns or even plant them because you're not thinking about, you know, distilling the lumber for ethanol. But that's probably what you're looking for. Hope that helps. Xanthius. Yep, lol marine. If my brain decides to sleep time, it's freaking sleep time. I see you over there. I see you over there, man. Man, it's I can't, dude. I can't. I don't know what it is. I just can't. Yes, polluted water. That's another thing. Polluted water has a lower and higher temperature threshold. And 119 and minus 20. So that's good if you want to do that. The problem is actually no. Polluted water is great. The stats are more or less the same, so you don't lose anything. Polluted water might be good for colder areas. Awesome, thanks for the help. Yep. If you're trying to heat up an area, the best liquid is actually nuclear waste. This has a stat of 744. The problem is that it solidifies below 26 degrees. So you can't cool anything too much, but if you want to carry the hot energy, the nuclear waste is pretty good. It's second to only supercoolant. So if you're trying to transfer heat energy from like a hot area, let's say you have a steam turbine area like this that's in the hundreds, and you want to cool it down, you could run your nuclear waste through this so it heats up, bring it over to somewhere else, and then dump that on a cold area so that the temperature, you know, converges a little bit. But yeah. Hope that helps, man. But water, top 3. A lot of people don't realize that, but it's really good. Oh, we got the office mug already. Okay, so we're just going back home. We'll grab some artifacts on the way back later. Perfect, thanks. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, man. We're going to build the longest ladder in the world. All the way to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, rockets in orbit? Hey, alright. It's time, boys. So, the meme about this area is that you don't get a lot of meteor showers, but you will. But it's probably not going to be that bad. So, which asteroid is that? That's Gemini. So that's this one. Okay. So we'll send a regular rover. The regular rover, I think, because that's going to be the room with the artifact, potentially. I want it to be close by. Probably just land right here. Alright. Yes. Oh, 2 artifacts. We got the honey jar. And then the useless machine. Cthulhu wants us in his room. So we got him for that. We got you, Cthulhu. We got you the useless machine. A gassy moo with the meteor shower. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so none of this is breathable, so it doesn't matter if I crack into it. And then I can't mine bleachstone as a rover, so I have to make sure I do this properly. Now, I believe the temperature is ice cold. You need that, actually, for the area. Otherwise, the plants don't grow. And the liquid chlorine, of course. Alright, so we'll mine a little bit with the rover before we send the dupe in. So we'll go in this way, mine out that way. This door is automatic, and then we'll come out this way. From here, we go in... Oh, crap. Ah, this is going to require a ladder, which is fine. Yeah. So I would have to go down like that. I could also climb up this one and go down that way, but there's a hole there. Alright, so we gotta check this out. We're gonna be rovering around. This one still needs to reach to the bottom. So that's 2, 2, 2. So I'm at 7. So I need to go to 2 asteroid places still. Damn. I have to hope that the ice asteroid has 3. That's what I'm hoping for. If they have 3 over there, I don't have to go to the magma planet. Which is very convenient. Alright, so the bottom of this is what type of asteroid? We have space, gassy moo biome. Oh, that's it? It's all moo biome? So I don't have like a force core or anything like that? That's fine. Alright, got the steel there. We're chilling. Let me unpack both of these. Autosave lag is strong. Alright, so once we get to here, and I need to build a ladder on this tile. After that, I probably continue mining down this way. I can't mine through the bleachstone, so we go like this. And then it's solidified chlorine. Okay, I think at this point there's nothing at the bottom, right? There shouldn't be a room down there. So I think it's only going to be these 2, and I could just leave. Most likely. Back to this asteroid. We actually built that. So the rovers are able to actually build the thing. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, no one's made it back yet. Yeah, so there's no rooms at the bottom. I think I could assume that. We'll build a mini pod. Might as well. The chlorine's gonna go down anyways. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. So... safety save. And then... we gotta go to the Gemini rocket. I'm not going to mess it up this time. We're going to send... Who's the builder here? Slayer's the builder. All right, we're sending Slayer. Look at the finger guns, man. Is that a worn suit? It is. Okay. All right, once they put it on... Nice. We could send them out. Cool, cool. I'm gonna not explore that, even though I think I should. A lot of granite over there, man. We gotta do that. How tall is the ceiling? Okay, so we go to, like, right here. So we gotta do this. We move it over one so that the rocket launch doesn't melt these rockets. We can melt that one, though. So we're going to want to do it like that. We need to activate this. And then we'll wait for that to set up. We have oxygen on her suit. She has a full cycle before she's going to have to catch her breath. So this is going to be easy. Okay. So we'll wait for the dupes. Wait for the rover. Oh, finally. The bottom of the seabed, where all the lime and fossil awaits. This is great stuff, man. This is great stuff. I could actually get a lot of steel from doing this now. That's actually probably what I should do next. Go over there, grab the lime, so that I have enough resources to just smelt steel indefinitely. Oh, we're done. Okay. Are we out of rust? We're actually out of rust. I could mine this, but that means there's literally not that much iron left. That's fine, that's fine. I could always go down there, grab some iron. Okay. So... yeah, let's probably start mining a little bit. Mine all the unnecessary stuff out. And we're going to want to get down to the iron, probably. That means this is gone. Alright, alright. Back to the star map. How are we over here? This is active. Wow, dude. Slayer is literally just chilling. We got the steel. He's only able to carry 200 at a time, yet Slayer is not helping out. Feels bad, dude. When the dupes are lazy. Oh, there we go. My man's sleeping, though. He has max stamina. Get out there. We need you working, man. Alright, Mr. Rover. Can we have you go through this chunk? Technically, we could. Alright, so we go down to there, get a lot of vision. But otherwise, we're fine. We could land. Oh my god, that's a bad spot. Oh, you're getting radiated, dude. Alright, you're gonna be back into the crew. Hey, there it is. The radiation sickness, because I've been out here for too long. She's starting to get sick. Oh no. That's why you gotta have plastic, man, inside while traveling. This becomes a bad time otherwise. So we unground this so they could do their thing. And then we gotta pick up some of the items. Useless machine. Hello? Select. Not grounded, so they could use everything. And then, yeah. Should be good. Oh, I don't have ladders for them. That's what it is. So bam, bam, bam. We'll build the ladders so we go in and out. There's an oxygen issue, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we're just going to cancel that. It's not going to be worthwhile. Grab the useless machine. We just want it inside. Cancel. Get the honey jar. Alright. Oh, look at that, man. The radiation warts. Always looking mad scary. It's stupid that radiation affects inside the rocket. It just takes your space because of the need to mitigate. Yep. You know what's even more stupid? Narruin? Have you seen my housing setup? This is my housing setup. And guess what? We're underground, right? But you know what happens if I go inside? We're in space, and I have to protect myself from the radiation. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. And it really do be like that sometimes. I really wish this wasn't like that. So I didn't have to, you know, put plastic ceilings so I could reduce the radiation by a lot, right? 68% rad blocking. This is the highest you could get without using something like neutronium or abyssalite. And it's like, yeah, it sucks. I want to use them. Yeah. I remember Cthulhu. I saw that there. I was like, yo, didn't Cthulhu want that? I actually said that in chat. Which means I got it right, man. We did it. All right, so this is good. We grabbed the artifacts. This is activated. So it's time to go home. We can't really grab artifacts because we don't have the transport module. Otherwise, this is good. Hit the crew. Both of the people's in. And let's go. Bye, Rover. You've been a good rover, dude.